Hello YouTube, I'm going to make a video today which is not at all a distraction from my term paper. Um, yeah, so this video is going to be about the size of the Earth, the size of us, and the size of the universe, and what that means. Now, the Earth is big, like really, 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 really big. Like if I started walking, it would take me 2 years to walk around the entire planet if I could do that. But I can't because I don't want to. And also there's oceans. I'm gonna sit down. So yeah, I could do that. Theoretically. And if I could, it would take me 2 years. That's a really big planet. So big, in fact, that like, even though we knew how big it was several thousand years ago, we didn't map it until like 100 years ago. Like, we didn't have accurate maps. And so now we have that. And then in the last 60 years, we've had space travel, 70 years. And we realized that there is so much more than the Earth. In fact, we've known this a little bit longer than 70 years. Edwin Hubble in the early 1900s, about the same time we realized what the Earth looked like, we also realized that there were more galaxies than just the Milky Way. Edwin. It's Edwin Hubble. I said Irwin, I think. Anyways, he realized that, and like, we were like, oh man. But we didn't even realize how many stars there were in our galaxy yet, or just how many more galaxies there were. And we like had no idea about exoplanets. We thought that there were only our planets. And then we learned that around those stars there's an average of 1.4 planets. You can't have half a planet. There's like, some places have more than one planet, some have one, some have none. But anyway, average of 1.4 planets around every star in the sky. And then we were like, well shit, how many stars are there? And there's billions and billions and billions in just the Milky Way. And then we were like, huh, if there's that many planets and stars, how many galaxies are there? And so they took the Hubble and they pointed way, way out. They found a patch of space where there didn't look like there was any galaxies. And they pointed the Hubble at it, and it's like a tiny dot. Like if you have the whole universe, it's like a pinprick. And they couldn't see anything with the naked eye. They didn't have anything charted there. They pointed the Hubble there and had it opened its lens for days. And it saw hundreds of galaxies, 6,000 in fact, in just that area. The Hubble Deep Field allowed astronomers to estimate, not figure out, how many galaxies there were in the universe. And there are septillions of planets, we've learned from this. And so it's pretty much impossible that we are alone. And to quote Carl Sagan, if we are, it's a huge waste of space. Now, it's a matter of perspective, because from where I sit, my upcoming term paper seems like a huge problem. But then I realized that I am but a speck upon a slightly larger speck in a vast sea of nothingness, surrounded by things infinitely more amazing than me. And when I realized that, it's not so hard to do my term paper. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to Think about perspective every once in a while. Peace out. And that is science.